Welcome to the Top Shelf Grumbling Podcast with Dan the Don Walls. This episode is brought to you by our sponsors, Lawn Hub for all your lawn care needs, Price Cutter, the best meat in town, Hales State, Russell Motors, go see Austin, he's got what you need, Butcher Block Restaurant, voted Best Biscuit and Best Breakfast 2025. Available wherever you get your podcasts, coming to you from the Wilder Fitness Studio. Presenting a Where You Media production, this is Top Shelf Grumbling.
Welcome back here to Top Shelf Grumbling. We are finally in our studio, as you can see behind us. Got some memorabilia on the wall, and anyway, got a few rumblings and grumblings about the weekend, and a little preview of Talladega as well. Starting off, what's for supper on the weekend? I'm gonna be going to the beach this weekend to see my parents. I'm gonna eat a lot of seafood, fried, baked, you name it. A little short trip. Only staying till Monday. Okay, let's see. Got a few fishy lines on the weekend here that stay away games for me. LSU and Vandy. To me, that's a scary line. 2.5. LSU's favorite on the road. I wouldn't touch that game. Also, Missouri and Auburn is very fishy to me too. That's a 1 point spread. Hell, Auburn may even be favored now, but there's no way Auburn should be favored over anybody ranked right now. They can't move the football. So that's the two stay away games for me. All right, I got some Talladega stories to tell. We're gonna go this year, but it's going to be too hot over there this weekend. It's going to be 90-something degrees, so we decided not to go. One year, a bunch of our buddies went. I probably have been 15 times. One year, a bunch of our buddies went. And my buddy, Big Dave, we were staying in the free campground. He was missing for at least a day. We didn't know where he was, couldn't find him. His phone was at the campsite. We had no way of finding him. This big-ass campground. We looked all over for him. He shows up about a day later, and he had passed out somewhere, and somebody took a magic marker and just wrote all over him. And if you've ever been to Dega, you know the showers are kind of hard to come by, so he had to pretty much stay the whole weekend with permanent marker all over his face. And I can't remember if it was the same year or not. One year it was so muddy, everybody kept getting stuck, and my buddy was going around pulling people out and charging them like $50, $100, and hell, people were paying it. I mean, I'd never seen it rain so much in my life, and it was hot. And then that same year, it was so cold on Friday night, we had to get in the car. Or Saturday night, we had to get in the car because we was freezing our ass off. And the next day, I was sitting on the back stretch, the one only time I ever got to sit on the back stretch, and I got so bad sunburn, worst sunburn I've ever been. Went from freezing my ass off in the car the night before to getting the worst sunburn I've ever had the next day. My face was was bubbling up. It was so bad. Let's see, bunch of good times. One year, R.I.P. Jim Pickett went with us, and he did kind of the same thing Big Dave did. We were partying Friday night late, about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I guess it would have actually been Saturday morning. At this point in time, Pickett just happens. The guys we were partying with, he got some random pickup truck, and we didn't see him again until Sunday, right before the race. He just come up on a golf cart. He got somebody to bring him in there on a golf cart, and he never did really tell us where he'd been, but he just said it was crazy. And that's just. And I've got some stories I can't even tell on here, but. Kind of looking into the race this weekend. This is the there's 3 races in the round of 8. This is the second race. Denny Hamlin's already locked in the next round of 4 because he won the last race at Las Vegas. Kyle Larson is not locked in. He's not good on these super speedway tracks, so it might be tough for him to. It might be tough for him to make the Final Four this year. And then you got Chris Bell and Briscoe rounding out rounding out the top 4, and you got, as of right now, they're in the next round, but you got, like I said, Bell and Briscoe, Hamlin, Larson. They're as of right now, they're locked. None of them is locked in, but Hamlin. But as of right now, they are leading the points, and they have a few points lead on William Byron, Chase Elliott, Joey Logano, and Blaney. To me, those 4 in that next tier that are kind of on the outside looking in right now, all 4 of those usually race do good at Dega. So I'm looking for those. I'm looking for a big shakeup after Talladega. And a lot of these drivers, they don't like this being in the next to final round of the playoffs. They say it's too unpredictable at Dega, which it really is. But it's got to be in the fall race, or it's going to be. You got to have it this late in the year. It'll be too hot. It already is. It's about too hot anyway. But I'm looking for William Byron and Chase Elliott to make a big jump, and also Joey Logano. He's won at Dega. I've seen him win personally at Dega 3 or 4 times. I know. I can't stand him, but he's good. It's going to be a good race. I wish I was there, but I'm going to the beach. I guess that's the next best thing. I'm going to go ahead and pick, by the way, William Byron ends up winning the chase this year. He's not even really in the top 4 right now, but I think of these next 2 races, Martinsville and Dega, I think he will be. I think that's who's going. He's been running good all year. There's 3 Toyotas, 3 Chevrolets, and 2 Fords in the final 8 cars. I just still can't get over it. I can't stand the Toyotas being in NASCAR, but that's a whole different story. No, that's about all I've got on my rumblings for the week. We got a big show coming tonight, more NFL, college football, and Tim the Wild Thing Lepard with his monkey, which we actually filmed it Monday night, but it's going to be on the show Thursday. Like and subscribe, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you name it, we're on it now pretty much. Spotify, Apple, appreciate y'all. We're getting more followers and more engagement every day. Just got to keep getting the word out there. Appreciate y'all. See you back here in a minute. Hello, new and old friends. We're back here with Top Shelf Grumbling, our NFL weekly segment. Little C's going to get us started here with, we got NFL Blaney join us, by the way, as he does every Thursday night. Hey
guys, how we doing?
With NFL segment. Hey. Once again, we're here in our beautiful new studio.
Get it.
The beautiful new Wilder Fitness studio, excuse me, forgot. Little C's going to get us started with our NFL pick on record, which I've been doing absolutely terrible in the NFL this year. I don't know why I'm still even betting on it, but here we are.
All right, to continue off of our Monday thing, we had 2 games that came on Monday that we didn't have in the record on the Monday recap.
2 losses for me.
The Don completed the week at 1-4. NFL Blaney went 3-2. Big Game Seamus went 2-3. And Little C went 2-3. That moves the Don's record to.
Hold on, so everybody had a losing record this week?
No, sir.
Blaney's the only one.
NFL
Blaney.
Going into Monday.
He was 3-0 going. Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
That moves the Don's record to 12-20-1.
Abysmal. Just abysmal. That's a long season. But by God, I got to get it together.
NFL Blaney goes to 21-10-1.
Stout. Take it.
Big Game Seamus. Big Game Seamus goes to 19-12-1. That's pretty good too. And then I went to 3-8. Also abysmal. Very, very abysmal, for God's sake.
I bet on the Steelers tonight, and it's looking like they might win, but then they're not going to cover the spread, so here we go.
This is live. This is one.
All right, well, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5. We got 5 games this week.
Yep.
And we're going to start it off with the Rams and the Jags.
This is the London game.
All day football Sunday.
All day. And I like these. I wake up just in time.
We fought a whole Revolutionary War just to go back and give them the best thing that's ever happened on this planet.
But it gives us all day football. We're using them as a pawn in our game. Screw them.
Okay. You can call it what you want.
Anyway, I'm going to start this one off. Rams and Jags. 2 good teams here. The Jags had a couple of big wins in a row. Had a loss last week. Excuse me, I'm thinking about the 49ers. what I'm thinking about. Did the Rams, I don't know if they won or lost last week or not. The Jags did lose. They come off had a couple of good wins in a row, but they did lose last week. This is going to be a very, very close game. Stafford's my MVP so far, in my opinion, the way he's been playing. Give me the Rams in the close one. Although these London games are weird, Rams in the close one.
Well, I hate to disagree with you, but
It's a good. You better be disagreeing with me if you want. If you've been disagreeing with me, you'd be winning like you'd be 20-12 right now if you just been going against me on my NFL pick.
well, I hate to disagree with you, but Baker is probably the hottest quarterback in all of college. I mean, in all of NFL right now.
Baker Mayfield's not even in this game. You're even picking him in games he's not even
Oh
in
yeah, I
now.
was looking the wrong way. Oh god, I'm an idiot. I hate to disagree with you though. Trevor Lawrence is back. I got confused.
He's even picking Baker in the Rams.
So you got a
Jags
crush on
game.
Trevor Lawrence
I'm
too.
an idiot. Yeah. No, Trevor Lawrence looks really good. They lost a tough one last week. I mean the Seahawks came back like I said they would after last week, and they put it down on them. But the Jags are a good team. They're still working out a few kinks, but I mean they ought to have them worked out by now. I think the Jags win this one.
Big or just
No, I think they sneak out of here with one.
Okay.
I think the Jags are 7-6 in these London games, all time. And
They played a bunch of them.
That's
for
a
some reason.
lot. That's what I was going to say. It's a lot of games.
They ought to feel comfortable there.
Yeah, and I think it's almost going to be a home game for the Jags because they play there so much.
Is it because their uniforms look like some Euro trash would wear? They have a very soccer.
Who, the Jags?
Yeah, soccer
Their uniforms?
Yeah, I don't like. I like their colors, but I just
He don't like it.
there's a reason why
I'll
they
take
play
it.
so many London games. I mean,
Okay, and my third point is the Jags uniforms. We're going with the Jags.
Oh wow.
I'm glad to be following
No,
NFL
but the
planning
Rams,
on this
but the
one.
Rams, Puka. I don't know if he's going to play.
yeah, that's one thing. too.
Yeah,
I think
that's
he's
true.
out.
I don't
Yeah,
even think
he is out.
Yeah. So
Blake Corum's questionable too, which is a little depth on the running back side of things. I want to so badly go Jags here, but I'm gonna even the score here and go. We'll go Rams.
2-2.
We'll go Rams.
Okay.
I'm glad to be following the leader here.
It's gonna turn.
Long season.
Long
All right,
season.
next one we have Philadelphia and Minnesota. I'll start this one. Philly is going to be fine here in a few weeks. They're kind of swimming right now. They're lucky their record is what it is.
Something looks wrong with Jalen Hurts.
It's always said, Bill Parcells always said, you are what your record is. But anyway, this line's kind of fishy too.
Yep.
I'm taking the Vikings at home here. Either they're starting some unknown. The quarterback they're starting, I've never even heard of. I just kind of got a feeling the Vikings here.
Who are they starting?
I can't even think of the guy's name. I seriously have never heard of him.
Max Brosmer.
Yeah, who's that? I just picked him. I guess I ought to freaking know.
They played at Minnesota.
Yep.
Yeah, is that Minnesota?
I'm gonna take the Eagles. I don't think there's any way that they lose 3 in a row.
Give me the Eagles. Who the hell is Max Brosmer?
Yeah,
Who the hell is... He's your worst nightmare.
Enough said. What?
I told you I'd never heard of him. I don't
And you
know.
took him?
I don't know why, but I did.
Abysmal.
abysmal. That's why you suck at this. I'm no better, but
You just said Baker played for the Denver.
yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I suck.
Go Baker.
He's the man.
Florida. They're a Florida team. Yeah.
I think the Eagles bounce back big here.
Yeah.
NFL
One
Atlantic.
and a half. These games are close. All these games.
All these games are going to be close.
They're so
Colts
close.
and all right.
So give me the Eagles. Yeah, keep
He's a
that
man of
sweet
few
on that.
words, but he's not wrong often.
I'm the only one that took Vikings.
Well, I mean, I don't see them
Yes.
losing
Who
3
the
in a
hell is
row.
Max Brosmer?
Yeah. Who the is
Awful.
Mac Broswell?
You can get both of those out at the same time. They're right on top of each other. Colts and Chargers. This is a great uniform matchup here. I saw the Chargers are wearing the
All gold.
all gold. Yeah,
Really sweet.
but Chargers are kind of searching for their identity right now. They
They
really can't run the ball that good. They're gonna be fine. I'm riding the Colts till they butt me. Give me the Colts. If that did for the Colts, I don't know what my record would be.
Well, I'm gonna continue going against the Don. I'm gonna take the Chargers. I think that Justin Herbert is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL.
I agree with that. He's a good quarterback.
And I mean he's having a great season. They've had a few games where they struggled to run the ball, but I don't really think that they've been that bad at running the ball this year. I mean, they've been effective. But I mean, I just don't like the Colts that much. The Colts have had an easy road thus far. They put a lot of big points up on some teams that they should have, and I think that makes them look a little better than they really are.
Now, they did beat the Broncos. Now the Broncos, that's like a very good win.
But the Broncos haven't scored more than 20 points in the last 5 games.
Well, I mean, I don't know about that. They're looking pretty good. They've won I think they've won every game since they lost to the Colts.
Yeah.
But now I don't know if the Colts could beat them right now. Because the Broncos are playing a lot better.
They're playing very, very good.
But we've been talking about this. We got this little rebirth of quarterbacks here. I mean, even Aaron Rodgers. I mean, you put him in there. He's kind of had a rebirth. I mean, Daniel Jones, the Colts, Sam Darnold. I mean, I just showed Baker Mayfield. Shout out. That just shows you got all it takes is the
right system.
System is so big in the NFL and who your coach is, and if you got a defensive coach and this, that, and the other, I mean, did y'all pick this game?
I'm going Chargers on this one. They got a top 10 offense, top 10 defense. They a little bit of bad luck. Going to New York on Dark's first. Start. It's kind of hard to game plan against a guy that can do a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Kind of showed up. Their defense kind of stuck them in the mouth a little bit there, too, unexpectedly after that first drive. They've got to get back on a win streak here. This is too good of a team to just sit there and just float, win, loss. I think
I agree.
They won a close one last week at Miami and coming back home to play the Colts. I think they take this one.
I'm like Dan. What he said. The Colts, until they prove me wrong, I don't know how I can pick against them. Do what?
That's Sunday.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's happening this week.
I can't even talk shit about the NFL. I'm just going to sit here and just probably get the hell out of them.
It's just a coin toss on all these games. I
know. I love it. I love the NFL.
Yeah.
I hate everything about it.
Hey, did you win tonight's game?
No, I did not.
Is it over with yet?
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers threw like a 65-yard touchdown pass to go up 1, and gave them 2 minutes and 20 seconds left, and they got got stuffed on 3rd and goal, and then Evan McPherson kicked a 5-yard field goal. Chip shot to go really to take it over.
But really ruined my night. So.
Hey, I did split tonight though. I took Tulsa plus 16.5. That was a winner.
Yeah, 60.
Next game is the Redskins and Cowboys. Somebody else start this one.
I think I'm gonna take the Cowboys. I like the way Dak's been playing. The defense has been giving him the shaft.
Defense is absolutely
the defense is shafting him. But I mean, we saw when the Redskins were playing against the Bears. I mean, their defense isn't that great either. I mean, I think it's going to be another shootout, and I think whoever gets the ball last is going to come on top. So I'm gonna take the Cowboys.
I'm going Cowboys too.
I like it.
Total yards. Dallas is leading the NFL in total yards per game. Both defenses suck. I mean, they're bottom 7.
Dallas is very bad on
Dallas
defense.
It has to be the worst defense in the NFL.
What's the total?
Not enough.
Take the over.
54.5.
I'm gonna go. Dak's been playing great. The Cowboys' offense is still pretty banged up. I'm not even sure if CeeDee Lamb's even gonna come back. I don't think he is this week.
Yeah, he is. It says the trainer came out the other day came out Monday and said it was like a 65% chance that he's
he's beat.
Was he with Arch?
Well, I just can't pick Dallas right now with how our defense is playing. It's just god awful. Give me the Washington in a close one.
I think Dak's playing at MVP level.
I agree.
With,
I really is.
With him and Sam Darnold. I said last week, and Sam Darnold balled out. So I'm taking the Cowboys. I think Dak keeps it going.
I'm either going to dig myself a deeper hole. I'm going to be back in this thing after this week, folks.
No, you're going to take 2 or 3 more weeks.
I wasn't trying to do that.
Dak needs to win this game, though.
You sound like me right now in the college pick.
But I was picking first, though, on most of it. It looked like I was trying to do it. It just happened. I'm here for it, though. Hell, let's go.
All right, last game of the night. We got the Lions versus the Bucks.
Here we go.
Oh, well,
you know what?
I'll start this one. I'm taking the Lions.
Oh, no.
Just because Baker sucks.
Yeah.
And you know what?
It's got to end at some point.
I hate to do this.
I was with you last week.
I hate to do this, but I saw a thing from a guy that I follow. He talks a lot about the NFL, and he's pretty sharp. He said last week, and I should have listened. He said last week that the Lions lose to the Chiefs, and then they don't lose the rest of the year. And I kind of believe it.
The Lions are very.
I'm gonna take the Lions. Just
picked against Baker. Write this down, ladies and gentlemen. These are 2 very good teams. Baker's been playing out of his mind.
Shut up.
The line. This is going to be a close game. I see this could be a shootout.
5.5 is a lot, though.
5.5 is a lot.
Now, the Tampa Bay's still a little bit banged up, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that Tampa Bay's defense is good enough to handle Jared Goff.
Tampa Bay's they've won a lot of close games. They're pretty battle tested. I'm taking the Lions here in a close one.
Yeah.
Let's get to few gambling picks. I'm already 0-1 on the week on NFL. I had the Steelers tonight by 3. I bought it down. I didn't have very much money on it, a small bet, but nonetheless, I like the Rams -3 against the Jags. I like the Bears -5 against the Saints. It's at the Bears. I just think the Bears are a pretty good team. I'm probably going to buy that one down to 3 and get the Bears -3. Then I like Seattle Monday night at home against the Texans. I don't think the Texans are very good. I think Seattle big there. I did get back over 500 last week on NFL for the year. I'm 1 game above 500 on my NFL bets.
Congrats.
That's better than being 1 game below, and better than my damn pick'em record too. That's about all I got from the gambling standpoint.
I'm gonna put 1 singular bet in on an NFL this week. Just one. I'm gonna try to minimize my losses because it's a loss every Sunday when I go NFL. I'm gonna do a money line parlay, just a single one. I'm gonna take Kansas City over Las Vegas, Carolina over the Jets, Green Bay over Arizona, and Seattle over Houston. And that's that. All money line. They're all favored.
Might as well just do money line.
Yeah, they're all favored. It should be a good, easy 4-game
odds on that.
Nah.
Even money.
It will be that much.
It's like it'll be like plus 150 or
Because
something.
I've already looked at one
higher
of them.
than
The Chiefs money line is like -800.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Uh,
I'll go with mine real quick. Like I said, Dak, I think, needs to win this game. Cowboys money line, I think it's plus 105.
Cowboys money, wrong team favored, Blaney says.
let's see.
You know.
Yeah, no.
And I'm going to agree with you. You had Seahawks as one of yours, Dan?
Yep.
All right, I like them too. And
Group lock.
Yeah, and Saints and the Bears under 46.5.
I like that. The Bears and the Saints, they could go out and score 80 points for us.
I don't think the Saints are going up there and scoring a lot of points.
But the Bears have scored a lot of points here lately.
No, I understand that, but I mean they can,
I think the Bears may be a good team.
Yeah, the Bears, I think the Bears are a good team.
As long as I don't think the Saints.
I'm taking Eagles over Vikings. I just think they're.
You got no more, Blaney?
No, that was it.
I was making sure he was through. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I'm taking Eagles over Vikings for they're just a more complete team.
Who?
The Eagles. Eagles over Vikings. 2.5. It's 2.5. It's less than 3, so take it. I love the Giants getting 7.5 against the Broncos. Broncos may win, but they may not score more than 7.5 points. I like the Giants there, even on the road there too. I got one more here I want to go with.
Oh, I just think that defense, that Broncos defense, is going to give Dart some problems. That linebacker already came out and said he was feeling himself. And pretty much said he was going to knock his ass off. Somebody eventually, it's going to take somebody knocking Dart's ass off. I'm afraid for him to quit running
It's going to have to happen.
I mean, I hate it for him, but it's going to have to happen. I mean,
I like Dolphins money line too. I think they're 2.5.
They've been playing a lot better. I just can't bring myself to bet on them. You know,
it's the Browns. I know.
Didn't Tua come out and say something this week too? Or
I hadn't seen anything about that.
Hell, anything he said probably wouldn't make sense. He's got the CTE of Antonio Brown.
Wow.
Oh no.
We're beat.
So he's going to strip this weekend?
Probably.
Just walk
Yes.
off
I'm done, boys.
and just be a
Did
Twitter
call,
troll.
so we did call an Uber, like he's outside the game, still waiting on an Uber outside.
Yeah.
Those are my 3.
Well, that's anybody got anything else?
No, I think I'm good.
That's the NFL segment. Like I said, we're like and subscribe. We're pretty much every social media platform you can think of now.
The Don's
TikTok,
Facebook page.
Instagram.
We're here on the we're here on the Wilder Fitness studio. Our new studio has finally been built, and it is so lovely in here, don't you think?
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Home for good.
Well,
Go like our ads on Facebook.
go like our ads on Facebook. Go like them on Instagram, TikTok, Apple, Spotify, you name it.
MySpace. Your space.
Might be on MySpace.
Bumble.
All right, that's the NFL segment. Kind of get off the rails there at the end. Like and subscribe to everything. We're on everything. Love y'all. College football segment coming up. What? Here we are back with Top the Shelf Grumbling, our weekend football pick'em, gambling, discussing of all the big games. We're like I've been saying, we are in the lovely Wilder Fitness, our Wilder Fitness studio that we have been patiently waiting on to be built, and it is finally ready for our services. And we're going to get started with the Little C's going to give us our pick'em. We're also joined again by Belushi, a.k.a. the Mailman, a.k.a.
What else?
Right in the trampoline. Give us our pick'em there, Little C.
The Don is 37-14.
Boo.
Command and lead. Me and Big Game Seamus are 30-21, tied for second and third, I guess, you know. And then Belushi is 14-5.
Which is also respectable.
That's a very respectable record for a two-week pick. Yeah, asterisk.
Asterisk.
Who?
Let's go. We're gonna get started here with the pick'em first. We got another Friday Night Lights game here, Louisville and Miami. This is kind of a big spread, but this is kind of to me, it's a kind of a dangerous spot here for Miami. Like I've been saying, there's weird stuff happens on these Friday night games.
They do.
This game is at Miami, but
Big difference.
Still, it's a 14-point spread. That's a lot of points, but I'm taking Miami. Louisville, like I said, Louisville's not a bad team. I think it's going to be a close game. I'm taking Miami, though.
I mean, I feel like Miami's the easy pick. I mean, they're going to be. I mean, they're going to be a national championship contender. I mean, they got a pretty easy road out. I mean, all they got to do is win one game in the playoffs because they're probably going to get a bye.
So, but Miami and Louisville, we and him both took Miami.
Miami, yeah.
Big or close?
Big. Miami big.
I think Miami big too.
I don't think it's going to be close, but I'm still taking Miami.
There's 2 scores.
What the hell's going on?
Give me 29-12, Miami.
Group lock.
Okay, back. Got Vandy and LSU next. LSU at Vandy.
Give me Vandy.
Got to make up some ground.
Yeah, I gotta make up some ground. No, I think Vandy's good. Diego Pavia's good. I mean, they had a chance to win that game in Alabama. They just made a few mistakes down the stretch.
What's the spread on that?
1 or 2 points.
Yeah, it's 1.5.
Vandy.
1.5.
If I'd have told you 5 years ago that Vandy was going to Death Valley as a favorite.
It ain't. It's at Vandy.
Oh, is it? I thought it was in.
No, it's at Vandy.
Against a good LSU. I mean, they're good. Vandy favored over a pretty good LSU team.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean.
this is a toss-up game here for me. Toss-up game here for me. It's at Vandy. The crowd's going to be into it. They can get loud there.
They ain't got half a second.
Fact.
LSU loses this game, and Brian Kelly's going to start feeling the heat. They may fire his ass because a lot of these blue bloods or so-called blue bloods or the ones that think they're blue bloods, they're firing these coaches for some damn reason. James Franklin won 13 games last year and got fired. I mean, that's just insane. But anyway,
We are.
this is by the way, another LSU gets a road day game again. They get to play every home game at night and every road game during the day. I don't know how they got that worked out.
It was hot in Baton Rouge.
I'm taking LSU in a close one here. I think it's going to be a very close game. It could go either way. I'm taking LSU in a close one.
I'm going LSU. LSU still has one of the best defenses in the country.
$18 million
I
supposedly.
think it's better. I mean, a lot better than Bama. Bama did kind of control Pavia and that offense for 2.5 quarters at least. So I don't think Vandy gets off to that good of a start on LSU like they did Bama. I don't think they're going to score first drive like that. Now, I do worry about the LSU offense. I do worry that they can't run the football, but can on this Vanderbilt defense. I think you can kind of control. If you can get around to the edges, I think you can make something happen there.
They're not. They're not terrible.
They don't contain very well. And that's what got them beat at Bama is they couldn't contain.
LSU's offense hadn't scored. I mean, they.
I don't think they're going to have to on this one, though.
No. They might not have to.
You know how they travel. That literally half that whole stadium.
They've probably been there since Tuesday.
I mean, this is going to be like a 17-14 LSU win.
Didn't Brian Kelly say something about the LSU fans need to start drinking earlier or something? I saw something about that.
Oh, no, he's atheist.
Yeah.
Who?
I mean, if LSU fans wake up to drink, I don't think they're going to start any earlier. I mean, especially when they're on a road trip.
Breaking news.
So who you got in this one? Who you got in this one, Belushi?
I got LSU.
You took LSU?
LSU close.
My record is not very good when nobody picks with me. I'm beat.
Yeah, you're beat.
I'm beat.
Next
game we got Georgia Tech versus Duke. I feel like it's also another easy pick. I mean, I think
Georgia Tech's going to win. I mean,
Georgia Tech just keeps winning. They're not that flashy or all that good, I don't think, but they see he's not that good. This line's a little fishy.
A ton of close games.
They get down there and Haynes King is like.
They keep winning though.
As long as Haynes King stays healthy.
Yeah,
he may be dead before the end of the season.
I mean, he's dead now. They're like, can you give me 5 more yards?
He's never played a full game.
He's like, I'll crawl.
Yeah, Duke has Vegas has been wrong on Duke all year. They favor them against some of these other, like I think it was Illinois they were favored against. They got stomped. Duke is not that bad of a team, but we're talking about Manny Diaz as the head coach here. I mean, and like I said, Georgia Tech, they just keep winning. They just keep winning. Somehow they keep finding a way. I'm going Georgia Tech here.
Yeah,
I'm saying. I don't think. I mean, Duke, they don't have the team to blow them out. You look at what Georgia Tech's done in close games against big opponents this year.
I mean, they turned the ball over 3 or 4 times. You know, maybe a different story. But I mean, I think they just win this game. The line is a little fishy though. I think Duke may even be favored in this thing.
Oh, you hammered Georgia Tech.
Yeah. Drop the bag on top of them.
The fishy line though, kind of. I mean, is it not?
I just don't think Duke has the horses.
They don't.
So was that a group lot, Georgia Tech?
That's another group lot. Yeah.
We've been pretty good on our group lots this year.
We have. Well, we're going to go to Oklahoma and South Carolina.
The game is in Columbia, right?
Yeah, in Columbia. 11 o'clock game, I think, or 11:45 slot.
I'm going to take South Carolina.
Oh, you beat me to it.
I'm going to take South Carolina. The best player on the field is going to be Lenore Sellers. He hadn't had a great year.
Now, I'm not.
I don't
see the hype.
I don't think he's great, but he's the best one on the field.
On the field?
I do agree with you that he may be the best player on the field, but he has nobody else.
He ain't the best player in his own damn huddle. I don't know who he is, but it ain't him.
Jesus Christ.
What is he? I don't understand what he's never done anything. He can run a little bit, and he had a couple of highlight throws.
I didn't say he was great.
Look, when Lenora Sellers has
he's the best player on the field.
Yes,
Oklahoma's a top 5 team.
They're not a top 5 team.
I know, but he's still the best player on the field.
They are. I think.
This line's 5.5.
He is 1,000% the best player on the field. Yes.
I'm in La La Land or something. Is this real life?
We're on Pluto.
John Mateer don't look that damn good.
I mean, maybe 100% healthy John Mateer.
He just had surgery, for God's sake.
Yeah, but he didn't look that good before.
They rushed him back, I believe. Yes. He looked terrible.
For an ass whooping.
Well, the other backup guy put up 3 points on last year, so did this guy. This is going to be a close game. The spread is 5.5 points. It's going to be a close game. Columbia's not an easy place to play. They got a tough schedule coming up after this game. Oklahoma does. Oklahoma has to win this game.
Oklahoma is very capable of finishing 6-6.
Their next schedule.
He's the next coach fired. Watch.
Their schedule coming up down the stretch. Their next 4 or 5 games they have to win this game, but
they'll fire him.
Oklahoma is averaging 2 yards a rush against Power 5 opponents. That's concerning. I mean, I'm still taking Oklahoma. I'm not putting any money on. Beamer's got his foot out the door going to Virginia Tech, I believe.
You think so?
Well, it's one of those things. He has a bad year. Next year he's going to get fired, and nobody's going to. I think he might just kind of get.
South Carolina's known for letting them coaches hang around a little bit.
I think he's a pretty good coach myself.
They love him.
I think he's a pretty good coach. I wouldn't fire him, but look how all these people are acting like everybody's firing their coach. Oh, hell, we didn't win a national championship. You got to get the hell out. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if anybody gets fired nowadays, but I'm taking Oklahoma in a close game here.
I'm going to go South Carolina here. Solely, if Oklahoma wins last week, I think they ride momentum into this game and win, but them losing, it just kind of derails them a little bit. You come here. What time is this game, anyways?
11 o'clock, I think, or 11:30.
Yeah, what is it? Hangover losses. This isn't a hangover win, but
and a sleepy 11 o'clock game on the road.
I mean, Oklahoma went from a very, very mediocre, subpar team last year to now we're 4 weeks in. Now we're considered a top 5 team, and defensively, they still got everything on defense. Offense, I think they're going to struggle a little bit on the road at 11 o'clock. Give me the Gamecocks.
It is Cocktober.
It is Cocktober. I'm taking South Carolina too.
So I'm the only one on Oklahoma.
Yeah, you're the only one on Oklahoma.
We're beat.
This is finna take us to our prime time matchup here of the week.
Come on, let's do the Ole Miss game last.
Okay, all right, we'll do it last. Well, thanks for spoiling it.
Well, I mean, what else would be? Game day.
Sure.
Not so fast, my friend. Hello, new and old friends.
Welcome to Texas A&M versus Arkansas.
I'll start this one.
Trap game for A&M.
Mm-hmm. It is a trap game for A&M.
They just keep winning too. Arkansas looked pretty good last week. They had a damn good chance of winning that game. Arkansas is going to score. The problem is they can't stop anybody.
Yeah.
Like I said, A&M just keeps.
Offense isn't just explosive, though.
No,
it's not. No, it
stinks.
stinks you're not.
I mean,
this game's in Texas. We talked about that last night at Jerrytown, which is hanging above us here. That's where the game's going to be played at. A&M's Mike Elko's a good coach. He won at Duke. I mean,
so did Cutcliffe.
Define. I don't think so. Develop. They almost beat Tennessee last week. Arkansas did, but give me A&M in a close one.
What's your definition of almost?
3-point game, 34-31.
It was a good game.
I mean, that's almost one.
Ultimate trap game.
Had 2 turnovers.
Has won a couple big night games at home the last couple weeks.
What time was this game? I don't even know.
It should be.
Let me look at it. I'll tell you.
I think it's afternoon.
It's usually 2:30 game.
I'll tell you in about half a second.
They usually play this middle of the day, 3 o'clock. SEC Network.
Jerrytown.
Yeah, it's at 2:30.
So, A&M has this game. They go to LSU next week at night. I think they kind of overlook it. A&M's
at LSU.
I want to say A&M wins this game, but look for Arkansas to keep this one close.
Did you say LSU had a night game next weekend? I can't believe this. I'm shocked. Go to hell, LSU.
Why are we so upset? We beat them. We beat them this year.
I want to rub it in them bastards.
Who'd you take?
I'm gonna take A&M. He took A&M close.
Yeah, I mean that's
Group lock.
group lock.
Yeah,
I
I wanted to pick Arkansas. I just don't think.
I would not be afraid to see Arkansas get up 10-0 on this.
They could score.
They'll come back and win, but
the turnovers have just killed Arkansas.
ultimate trap game.
0 punts in the game.
Neutral side.
They let the guy.
They don't even have to dress.
0 punts.
You can come, but Geno Simpson's dressing out.
Well, the poor Bulldogs take on Florida this weekend.
Hell, the poor Florida, too.
Yeah, the poor Florida.
Billy Napier's gone.
They already said he's gone, right?
Yeah.
Win or lose.
From what I understand, he's gone. Win or lose,
He'll win.
they got a bye week. It's a
He'll
perfect
probably
time to get rid of him, and you got 2 weeks to kind of get your.
Another one of these coaches
league.
getting fired. I can't. What's the 9th or 10th coach already?
Yeah, but he's underperformed. He deserves it.
Yeah,
He was going to get fired last year, and he got hot at the end of the year to save his job.
He's got a ton
Like,
of talent. That just goes to show how you got the talent, but you can't place it. You know, development goes a long ways. He won good in the Sun Belt. He could probably get a pretty good job back there. They probably welcome him back with open arms. And
Florida's not that easy a place to win that. I mean,
no. Look, I'm probably the biggest Florida hater, just in the fact that you had a couple good years in the '90s. You had,
and they think they're blue blood.
The Tebow era, and right before him, the
Chris Lee.
There we go. Chris Lee, Tebow, and that's pretty much it. Had one good run in 2018. I said that Florida's garbage. It's just like Auburn. Auburn, you're not a blue blood. You went to won, and now we're claiming stuff. We're putting it up there.
Yeah, they got 8 new national
But
championships.
he has underperformed there. But I take Florida in this game. Florida wins.
Yeah.
If they're playing at home, I think State goes in.
Fluff's out for sure.
Fluff is out.
That other guy they got just as good.
Yeah,
he's
is.
a good. Look, State can win this game. They can win this game, and Florida might quit. This might get them up. I don't know. It's a lot of points. I'm thinking about taking State in the points here, but I think Florida wins this. The spread's like 10 or 12 points. I mean,
yeah, I mean, I got Florida. Florida's win. I just don't think State's going to be able to stop Jaden Ball. I think he's going to rush for whatever he wants.
Is Isaac Smith playing this game too?
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Is he in? I know he was.
He's in.
A doubtful, went to questionable.
He's back.
He's concussed.
I think this is going to be a close
Last
game.
year, this game, he
Yeah, I
got rocked, absolutely obliterated.
You take
Nothing's
Florida
more
too,
dangerous
Dan,
than a Billy
Yeah, I'm
Napier
taking
coach
Florida,
team
but
when
I'm
you're on
taking
hot seat.
Florida. But I think this is a close ball game.
It's another group lock.
It's
So
11 o'clock game too. I think. No, 3 o'clock game. 3 o'clock game.
So he's going to beat Texas and Mississippi State, and they're going to fire his ass?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He lost to South Florida.
I don't care. I do think he needs to be fired, but I mean, at least just.
With the talent he's got, there's no way you don't win.
They should have fired him after South Florida if you're going to do it. Just do it.
4 losses already. I mean, come on, man. That's terrible.
It is terrible.
Oh, we got Notre Dame and USC here. I want to start this one off. This is kind of a must-win for both these teams here. A classic old-school rivalry. This is definitely a must-win. I hope Notre Dame go ahead and gets that 3rd loss. It'll knock them out of the playoffs pretty much.
Yeah.
A 9-3 team is probably going to get in the playoffs this year, but I mean,
It'll be Notre Dame if so.
and it'll be them. So,
Yeah.
Woodwood.
Lincoln Riley is shaky in these big games.
Speaking of shaky,
Notre Dame finds a way in this finds a way to win this one. It's going to be this is going to be a shootout here, I think.
anything to do with USC or Lincoln Riley,
Yeah.
I don't think he recruits defensive players.
Notre Dame's defense ain't very good this year
He
either.
recruits 4- and 5-star offensive players and say, hey, can you play cornerback?
This spread may be kind of out of whack. That's like a 10-point spread. I mean, that's a lot of points, I think. But
It is.
I don't think USC.
I'm taking Notre Dame. I'm taking Notre Dame. They find a
I'm
way.
taking Notre Dame. I think I'm big. This is at South Bend.
No, it's at USC, I think, ain't it?
Oh, UNC.
I
think it may
Well, just
be.
take. I'll take Notre Dame. Notre Dame.
Yeah, I'm taking Notre Dame too. I mean,
This is going to be a name your score game.
Yeah.
There's no defense on the USC side.
No, not to be seen.
I think they really exposed Michigan's offense last week. Hey, they can't score.
Yeah. Well, Bryce Underwood pretty much said, he said, "Hey, I got 12 million. I'm fine with losing.
Shit, I'll lose for less than that.
I will too."
James Franklin got $50 million to step aside.
I'm so good, I'll lose trying to win.
Yeah.
You had your boss saying, "Here's $50 million and never come back to work."
That's the best job in the world.
Yes. Which door
fired
do you want me
coach.
out of, and how fast do you want me out of here?
What door you want me out of, brother? What time you want me to leave?
That game is in South Bend, by the way.
I'll leave all my stuff and buy new stuff.
Notre Dame big.
I think Notre Dame wins easily.
Notre Dame puts up 42, so call it what you want.
Oh, BK Seamus, a little foreshadow on the over there.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's move to the primetime game of the week. College game day is going to be there.
No, we got two more.
Dang.
Bama and Tennessee, Auburn, Missouri.
It's the third Saturday.
That's how I missed
Go Bama,
in
Tennessee.
October. Do you know what that means? It means
The
two
third
things guaranteed. It's Dega and it's Dega on Tennessee, Alabama.
It is Dega. We had a Dega segment in segment number 1 tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Playoff Dega.
I may have just stopped putting them on there, but
No, you didn't. You didn't do a very good job of filling anybody out this week.
We're finna pick these two games. Just wing it like Seamus.
All right, give them to me so I can have them.
Bama and Tennessee. Bama, Tennessee, Auburn, Missouri.
Give me Bama.
Let's start off with Bama here.
Bama.
I like this game. I like Bama in this game. I think Bama wins this game big. I'm betting Bama by 7. I think Simpson just feasts on this lousy Tennessee secondary. Although Tennessee's D-line is pretty good. Both teams need this game.
Bama's probably the best team in the country right now.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
So,
Damn, they were so close to just being dead.
I'm talking about.
Give me Bama.
Just when you thought it was
Give me
over.
Bama big in this one. I feel like
Bama
big.
weeks ago, they were calling for DeBoer's head. I mean,
Yes.
they're literally like, hey.
Yeah, they were really
gotta get
calling
out of
for
here.
it. It was over with. Bama, I think Bama big in this
That's
one.
what you get when you follow a legend, though.
He said, hold my 5 pounds while I piss.
Man, Tennessee could win this game.
They could. It's at Bama though.
I think it's going to be a close
I
game.
could hit the lottery.
That's true.
I could hit Selma High.
I think it's going to be a close game. Hey, Tennessee needs this win worse than Bama needs it, I think.
Joey Aguilar throws 2 picks. Bama big.
And
And it could happen.
Not so
And
fast, my
I
friend.
mean,
And fumbles.
I mean,
And maybe drinks a beer on the side.
is this another one of your Bama by millions?
No, not by a million.
Pound the tape.
By 100.
I did see some kind of stat the other day that Josh Heupel is not very good in SEC road games.
No,
in
he's
his career.
not, though. I mean, that's a solid stat.
He wasn't real good at home in 21 either.
Is this a group lock? Are you taking Tennessee,
No,
Little
I'm
C?
taking Bama.
Come on, make some ground up.
We got another group lock, Bama.
Bama.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We got
We're doomed.
Auburn and Missouri here. This is the fishy line of the
This
weekend.
is going to be a good one.
Auburn.
This is gonna be a
Auburn's
good one.
defense. Auburn's defense is really good.
Go on, put me down, Little C.
Their offense is lousy. They're the worst offense in the SEC. Arnold's lousy. I don't know why this line is what it is. Hughes feeling the heat. Give me Missouri big. Missouri big.
Where's this at?
Lord.
It's at Auburn.
Give me Auburn then.
Oh, no.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Auburn.
Missouri's not walking in there. They lost in heart rate fashion.
That was true.
On a terrible pick. He finally gets a little bit of pressure. Hey, look, I've got
They
to
could
make
have
this
easily won
drive
that
happen.
game.
No, they played bullcrap teams up until last week.
They
At
could have
home,
easily beat Bama.
They could have beat Bama.
Should have at least
Once
tied
again,
it up.
guys.
I mean,
I don't know about should have, but
Well, look. I just keep thinking that eventually the football gods are going to give Auburn one back. They've taken 2 away
That's
from them, I
true.
feel like.
Drinkwitz gets,
But
in
Missouri's...
a big games or any kind of game, last week, his best player got 12 carries. How do you have Ahmad Hardy and only give him 12 carries?
Missouri's going to
a
win.
three-point
Jackson
game.
Arnold sucks. Auburn's defense, I mean, Auburn's going to have to score
No.
30 points to keep up with Missouri.
Their defense. Auburn has probably one of the best defenses in the country.
It could be the best, actually.
Yeah.
they have one of the
I
worst
don't-
offenses.
I-
Score.
I mean, really though, I think Auburn they'll have to score 24 to 30 to keep up with them.
I don't know, but I don't know if they're gonna score at all. So who you taking? Belushi?
He took Auburn.
Yeah.
Seamus took Auburn. We both took
We
Missouri.
both took Missouri.
Hugh Freeze will win this game. I mean, he doesn't. He's like a damn cat
It's
with
in
9
Auburn,
lives. You
and
can't
it's
kill
at
him.
night,
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
You can't.
Auburn at night.
Auburn at
Yeah,
night.
we've seen some.
Which
We've
is just
seen.
as close to LSU as you can get to. I mean, it's wild.
All right, Little C, you ready to do the
Can we finally take
Game
our,
of the week.
primetime game of the
Good
week?
time to shine.
game day is in Athens this weekend, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, Jelly Roll. Jesus
Jelly
Christ.
Roll is gonna
Can we
win.
get someone that's actually affiliated, like with someone outside the Georgia State prison? Jesus Christ, that's probably, what?
He's lost a bunch of weight.
It was,
I'll take the lead on this one here. Give me Ole Miss money line by 100.
Oh God, here we go.
I like it.
hey, this is Trinidad Chambliss's first ever road game ever. He's been playing
Yeah.
4 years of football. He's never played in a road game.
He had
Until this weekend, we lose.
Georgia. It is.
Let me take the reins here for a second. Georgia has some holes. They could have 2 or 3 losses. We also have some holes. We could have 2 losses. You know, I mean, Georgia's not been pressuring the quarterback hard at all. They're 13th in pass pressure, 13th or 14th in sacks. The Rebs are going to play better this week. Kiffin's loving this. He got the coach like hell this week after a close win. He can pretty much act like we lost and give him hell all week, which I heard he has been.
It felt like a loss.
It felt like a loss. It really did.
I'm still mad.
Trinidad Chambliss, this is his first road start in the
Ever.
SEC ever. And look, I don't know what the stats are over the years, but for quarterbacks making their first start in the SEC's never.
Unless
I'll
you play
say
against the
never.
Rebs.
I'm gonna say never, but the percentages are probably not very good on
Brett
that.
Schaefer win his first ever SEC road game?
I don't think he ever won one period. The Rebs, to me, the Ole Miss is kind of playing with house money right now. We can still stand 2 losses. All we really need to do is, even if we lose these next 2 games, I still think we have a pretty decent shot of making the playoffs. I think we'll get one of these next 2. I hope we do. Win or loss, we're still going to be fine. Like I said, every team has holes. To me, our hole has been so far this year has been our turnovers and penalties, and we got
defense.
Yeah, run defense.
we got to clean that up. Run defense has been good every game besides the first half. I mean, not good enough.
half for what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Which one?
Arkansas, my bad.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's atrocious. I think it's good enough.
Did you watch the game last week?
There was a white boy that ran rampant.
Yeah.
In
I mean,
Not a white boy.
oh yeah.
it was a white
Yeah,
boy.
he was a white boy.
Exciting white.
Voorhees.
Scalaboo?
No, it's Voorhees.
We kind of touched on these blue bloods firing these coaches. Hell, it wouldn't be surprising me
Jason Voorhees.
if Georgia loses this game. They're
Cousins.
They're calling for Kirby to
Distant.
Kirby to step down.
So who are you taking?
I'm taking Georgia in a close game here, but you know, I'm still calling at the end of the year it's going to be this 10-2, 9-3 log jam.
And then you're gonna have Ole Miss sitting there at
Yeah.
11-1.
I mean, I
At the
wish.
top of the
but-
throne.
Yeah.
We get Florida State.
We get forced to. Okay, yeah, I got Georgia. I got Georgia to win.
This is where I make my ground up this week.
I hope so.
Hey,
I hope
get-
I'm wrong.
I do too. I hope I'm
I
wrong
hope
as
I'm wrong
hell.
too. But I went back and forth with myself. Yesterday I said, we're done. Like, we ain't going to be close. They're going to kill us.
See,
Woke up this morning, I was like, hell, we're going to kill them.
They're also
I'm
susceptible to the run with the quarterback. Jackson Arnold went for like 12 for 55 on them. I think we can make some plays, but I was worried we were going to get killed. Now I feel like it's going to be a close game but
Win
I'm
the
still
turnover
Georgia
battle.
close.
If we play clean football and have no turnovers,
we
we
hadn't
win
won
the game.
we hadn't
Yeah.
won a turnover
We win.
battle all year. I don't think.
Well, I know. We
Wait,
sure as shit
wait.
happened with Austin Simmons playing. Hell, he
Wait.
throws it to everybody but us.
That was gonna happen.
Shots fired, Austin Simmons.
Could you imagine a pregame
We're
speech
sued.
Kirby's going to give his team?
Oh, it's gonna be good.
Who, Kirby?
Yeah.
Kirby.
Yeah, Kermit Davis is coaching Georgia.
I wish that'd be a lot.
That was Dan's favorite coach.
right,
I
Dan.
like the fella. He probably come on the podcast.
I guarantee.
Give us a.
He ain't got nothing to do.
He's on like every damn radio show you can think of. I swear he is. He's pretty good on that too. I mean, I like him on it.
You think he'd come here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Until yeah.
Well,
Give us a few of your picks this weekend. Let's hear it.
Was
from
that
you.
a
I
group
have,
lock, or did you?
No, I went Ole Miss by 100.
Oh my
oh god.
We're
Um,
done.
God. Who invited this guy?
I've already pretty much, like I said, I'm going to be out of town this weekend. I've already pretty much put all my bets in. I am on 11 o'clock Saturday. I'm on Duke money line.
Sports bar?
Sports bar, yeah. Here we are once again with back with Top Shelf Grumbling Monday Night Recap. We got a special guest here this evening. Tim, the Wild Thang Lepard, is here. World famous rodeo clown. I had to did a little research on you today.
I can see 2 lines.
You might need to go get your eyes checked. About 10 on
That's
You started this in 80. You started this in 87.
Yep. No, 77.
77.
I got on
okay.
my first bull in 77.
So I never have. I've rode horses and some, but the Bronx to me is what would be the scariest now.
I rode bulls for 4 years. I made $96, and I said, man, it's got to be something else to do. So I started riding the bucking horses. 2 years I lasted. The bucking horses.
You're a lot higher up there on them things, ain't you?
Yeah, but they'll hurt you a lot worse. And
Absolutely.
One of them broke my tailbone, and I couldn't hardly sit down for a year, and
Did he
started
kick
back
you?
riding
He
bulls.
kicked you in the tailbone?
I was sitting.
Oh man, you got to watch the head too. You know.
Now, if you want to ask me a football question, you can. I have played a little football.
Well, we might get to that.
Okay. Help you out on your paragraph.
Now you done NASCAR. I saw you went to Charlotte.
Charlotte Motor Speedway.
You said you could hear
115,000 people there.
what that looked like looking back up into the crowd.
You know what? I thought, how in the world, because that thing went all the way around. I said, how in the world all them people down there see these little monkeys and dogs down here? And I couldn't figure it out. But when I turned around, they had a sign. I mean, it was a screen that lit up the whole back stretch. It was gigantic, and I could see the nose hair in my nose. I mean, that's how big it was, and that's why the people were going so wild. I mean, it was loud, but they got a good close-up view of it.
Was that was that the All-Star race or the 600?
It was a small one because before the race they had the trucks. And then they kept me outside the tunnel, and then soon as the trucks got done, we drove under the tunnel, went out in the infield, pulled sideways, unloaded them sheep, monkeys, and dogs, and went to town. Oh, I forgot. I wasn't supposed to say that.
The border college, you still got any of them?
I've been, I still do this. I hadn't.
Well, I need. You do more like entertaining now. You do the rodeo or both, or
Yeah, this weekend I'll fight bulls, clown, barrel man. I'll do it all. I'll be in Wasikasi, North Carolina, Lake Waska something. I'll be there. I'll leave there and drive down to Jacksonville on further down to Florida, Davie. Then we'll come back up and I'll do Angola prison. I've been going there for 13 years.
you don't spend much. You don't spend much time at home, do you? Most of the time when you're on the road.
Yeah, I slept in my bed probably about 6 times this year. I don't get to come home much. This year I started off in February. I went out to Utah, stayed out there, left for Utah and went down to Oregon. Come back to Wyoming, went to Casper, Cheyenne to the Colorado, Carbondale, Aspen, Vail, Sterling, Eagle, then back up to Nebraska.
Somewhere different every night. You did 2 or 3 nights.
Every weekend. Rodeo's generally like on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday, but I get there and set up Monday and Tuesday and turn the place upside down the rest of the week.
Do you still like doing the rodeos better, or you like doing the entertaining when you ain't got to worry about nothing chasing?
I hate entertaining. I hate.
You ever do rodeos 100%?
I hate rodeo.
I don't believe it.
I've been. As far as the money, there's not enough money.
To risk what you got to do to.
Yeah, the mentally preparation for, and just putting it all together. It's not just writing it on a sheet of paper. We go on the computer and list the show, the music, the sound, and then
there's way more to it than what people. Yeah. Of course, yeah.
And it's production. And then that's what clicks. Everything clicks. It's not showing up late for 15 minutes late or something like that. You got to be there on time,
Was that a shot at me? Oh, man. Rodeo clown can't be late, can they? Well, something's going to go bad if that happens.
If you late, you last.
You said you played football. Where did you play football at?
I played New Albany Bulldogs.
Albany Bulldogs, yeah. Okay.
You know what? Whenever I got home, over here with Wilder at Jimmy, that was one of the things Jimmy used to say. I got hit harder than I have anybody with Jay Bailey. There was a guy that played with New Albany, Jay Bailey. He was a bad dude. He said, I ain't never been hit so hard, but I played on Jay Bailey's team. I was a center.
You always have some good teams. A lot of good players come through there over the years.
Yeah.
They really have.
Yeah. Bulldogs. I've done every sporting event except for swimming, tennis, and golf.
You do a lot of minor league baseball games, I saw.
28 one year.
28?
28, yeah. That's
just all over?
Rodeo. Oh, yeah. I'd be in, like, Philadelphia and then drive down to Baltimore to Harrisburg Senators, then leave there and drive all the way to Cleveland Indians. I've done mostly central United States all the way over to eastern United States.
I remember when I'm sure you don't remember this, but y'all lived in when you lived in Mitchell Woods rent house out there. My grandparents lived out there across the road. We come over there one time and met you, and you gave me a bunch of Ole Miss posters they'd given you. You had so much stuff I couldn't believe it.
I've got that much.
I still got one of them. I still got one of them posters. It was one they were dressed up like military on the tanks and stuff. You know, signed.
Ryan Sandberg. I don't know if you know him. Only 2% of the guys in baseball make it to the Hall of Fame. He was one of them.
Absolutely.
He also coached out there at Philadelphia, and I think he's back at Philadelphia. But met him and his family, and I got all kind of bats from Pete Rose. I got balls at $4.5 million walk-ons. These guys sign up. I've got crates of balls and bats. I said, someday I'm gonna make some money.
We know the market's high on that stuff right now. You might want to.
It spilled. My barn in the back. It was so much back there. It just spilled. I got so many jerseys. I got a whole bunch of jerseys signed by all those guys. But for baseball and NFL, I worked those games in between all the rodeos for 13 years. So I was somewhere. There was a wave there that carried me, and I said, it'll go away. It never went away. It was happening just about every week.
So just get done with one, somebody else is calling again, ready to come do another one?
I was doing a lot of shows, TV, radio. I'd be driving down the road in a semi on the phone doing a radio interview. It was a wave that it was pretty big for a long time, and I wanted
still going.
Out. Yeah, well, I wanted out. I actually thought I was going to be done a couple years ago.
Everybody gets burnt out and stuff like that. I mean, you do it so long. I mean,
I really
being gone all the time too. That's got to get old. I mean, if it wasn't for that, you probably
4 wives. What else can you ask for? I want you home with me.
Well, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, there's 2 things. I really believe in my First Amendment and boobs, but when I got that monkey the other day, I pulled him out and he grabbed one. I went to the pleading the fifth. That dude made me holler. Let's get him out.
Let's get him out.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Anything you want to call him. Come on, look, see how he backs out. It's all about the tail. Tail's the strongest part of. Oh, he likes you. Oh, you got the
you
Reese's
want something
Pieces.
to eat?
Yeah, the Reese's Pieces. That's called monkey love. This is little Lee. This is a little baby monkey.
He smells good. That's like some.
That's me. You ain't smelling it much.
I didn't smell it until he got out of the cage. I don't know if it's. Oh.
Oh, I tell a story at the rodeo about my monkey. I brought that monkey home. My wife said, "Where's he going to sleep at?" I said, "That monkey come with his own little bed. He's going to sleep in his own little bed." She said, "Okay, she could understand that, but where's he eat at?" I said, "Honey, he's got his own little table and his chair. He'll sit there and eat. He won't bother you nobody." I said, "What about the shower? Where does he take a shower?" I said, "He's got a little monkey shower. He takes a shower with his little monkey shower." She said, "I can understand all that, but what about the smell?" I said, "Baby, I got used to it too. Maybe the monkey can."
That what you told her?
We divorced.
I finna say which one was that. And he told that to. Oh man,
Probably 2 or 3.
somewhere in between, somewhere.
Yeah. Them women always said they like Corvettes. They look good, but they just didn't run good. That was one of the things Jimmy liked. Jimmy loved them Corvettes. Oh, you done put him to sleep. That's called monkey love. You've
Monkey
done this
love?
before, have you?
No, I've never touched one.
Never touched one.
No, never. No. You ever met a bigger Elvis fan than Jimmy was?
Oh, man. I think I always thought I was a big Elvis fan, but when Jimmy come along, you really had to like Elvis to be around Jimmy. You were going to listen to Elvis. You were going to hear Elvis.
Listen to Elvis radio on XM.
Yeah. Well, I went out there one time, to Graceland, and I didn't think, how can a man? I really didn't like him, but when I went out there, I said, how can a man live like that? He always had to have an entourage going around. But
He always did.
Yeah, everywhere he went. I guess that's the way Jimmy thought he was. I was his entourage.
Oh man.
This is a monkey I raised. He's 8 years old. He's a pretty good rider. He's got some issues. He don't like wearing his cowboy hat. He'll chunk it off a bunch. His daddy is the Duke of. I always called him the Duke of the cowboy monkeys. He was real cool. Yeah, you keep on doing that. You're making him happy. You can't even see yourself down there, little E.
Yeah, John Richards said, we're going to have you on Thursday, let you be the special guest picker for our game. He said you was headed back out again. You couldn't.
Yeah, I told him, I said I wouldn't be here. It'd be a couple months before I get back.
Yeah.
When I get back, I got a couple weeks that I'll be here.
We'll have you on again if you want to come back on.
Yeah.
For sure.
I get the check for this one, we'll come back.
Well, it's already in the mail. We already mailed it out.
Eat all 3 of them in the same way. Yeah, I asked John Richards, I said, have you sent your deposit yet?
I tried to get him to come on the show. He won't come on here.
Why not?
He's got stage fright, I guess. I don't know.
Are you serious?
It ain't like we got no big, following or nothing. We ain't in front of no Charlotte Motor Speedway out here,
Well, that was, what, I like that.
You want some of that Kool-Aid?
Monday night, yeah, he'll drink it. He'll be all over the place, too. A little alcoholic.
It ain't got nothing in it. It's just my chaser.
Yeah.
Now, he gets in this bottle right here. It might be, there I go dropping it.
I think probably the biggest Monday night football with the Cincinnati Bengals and the Vikings, Minnesota Vikings, that was pretty big.
That was the biggest one, you think?
The crowd was big. Denver Broncos was really loud. I hired some people.
Was it at Denver? In Denver?
Yeah. We thought it was going to be cold, so they had the little monkeys in Santa Claus outfits, and you can type in Denver Broncos monkey dog and see them flying around there. We had Deion Sanders. He was all over the place. But yeah, I've pretty much been in sports all my life, especially rodeo. It's been my life. It hadn't
You've been doing it your whole life, hadn't you?
Yeah.
Or wanted to do it your whole life.
I never would have thought it. I mean, growing up as a kid, I never was into sports. I didn't really have much, we fought to survive, when I was probably about 9 years old, they broke my neck, and it was so bad that they couldn't move me. They just rolled me over took the door out of the house and rolled me over on the door and carried me home, said he'll get well soon. I've been having these headaches real bad. Went to the doctor and said, your neck grew back crooked.
Well, I should have got you a straighter door and put you back in there on, I guess.
I said, they laid me on the wrong door. But I've been doing it all my life, as far as the pain. My oldest brother was in Special Forces, and he taught me that little pain tolerance about, just ignoring it. And there'd be times I'd get hooked by bulls, and sometimes I didn't even know it was broke till I got in the truck.
How many bones have you broken?
All of them but 4. Yeah.
All of them?
All of them. Yeah, several times on some of them. I've been in the hospital. I had 9 major surgeries, won 13 world titles.
That's it? Only 9? I figured it'd been like 29.
Well, I could have fixed a bunch of them. I mean, the ones I could fix, I fixed.
You should have went more. You probably should have had that many. That's how many times you went to the doctor. Was 9.
No, I went to the doctor several. Well, they actually put me in the hospital when I was. In the ambulance when I was totally out. We'd be on our way to the hospital, and I'd wake up and I say, I ain't going to the hospital. And I'd make them let me out. I'd walk back to the arena or wherever we were at. That's happened.
Get back out there the same night to get knocked out before?
Next night, yeah, I had a cast on my leg. One night I had 4 knee surgeries, had an ACL, and had a cast on my leg fighting bulls. Back then, it was more of an adrenaline rush.
I'm sure it is. I'd be running the other way as fast as I could. I'd probably get... man.
You would run?
I'd try to.
They'd catch you.
Hell yeah, but I'm going to go down trying.
Yeah. Well, you could lay on your back and kick.
Now, the Bronx, they don't really charge after you, like the
horses.
Bulls.
Some of them do, some
but
of them
I'm sure they
bite
can.
you.
But
They, some of them are pretty wicked. I've seen them, with the pickup men out there, and I've seen them horses come around and just reach over and bite the pickup man.
How old is this monkey?
He's 8.
8 years old. How big? How much do they grow? They're like 2.
He's full grown.
I don't know that, but when are they full grown? After a couple of years? Or?
Well, at 2 years old, his clothes wasn't fitting good, but they fit pretty good now. His mama is just a tad smaller than he is. She's pretty good. They don't got no teeth either. Look.
Yeah, they do.
He can open a coconut faster than you can with a hammer. I love it. I've been doing this with the monkeys for 30 or 40 years, and this is the only monkey that's ever put me in the hospital.
What do he bite you?
Sorta. He hurt me pretty bad. I mean, I was bleeding like crazy, trying to cover up my bones. They was hanging out, and I got in the car. I called my wife friend, and she says, I told her I was going to the doctor. She said, what happened? I said, that monkey bit me pretty bad. It was about 9 spots on me that they had to sew me up, and passed out right there at that corn place across from the golf course. I passed out right there, and I was on the side of the road, and she seen me, and she picked me up and took me on to the hospital.
What'd you do to make him mad?
I didn't. That was a happy one. But we had a come to Jesus meeting. He met that concrete wall so fast.
He wouldn't bite. He wouldn't do them teeth that long.
He's good with you. I've seen that when you sit down. He knows, he knows what he likes and what he don't like. What'd he say?
I didn't hear him. What'd you say? He liked my Kool-Aid down here.
Yeah. Yeah, I gave him a little water right when we first started there.
Well, you ready to when you leave tonight? When you head tonight?
I'll put it. His mom's already on the trailer. I'll go ahead and put them on the trailer tonight, and tomorrow I'll start sorting sheep. I carry some bighorn rams with me, bighorn sheep.
He ride them sheep?
He rides a dog.
Just the dog? Yeah, the
but
dog.
I put them sheep up on top of my truck. I got a ram truck I pull in the middle of the arena, and he'll ride his dog, round them up, and put them up on top of the truck. Then we'll drive out with them sheep up on top. You ain't never seen it, have you?
I've seen it. It's been a long time ago.
Hey, what's the deal? Been a long time ago. I want to tell you, it's changed. I promise. You don't stay in it unless you change everything.
That's with anything, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, we were talking about it a while ago. Baseball. You know, baseball got to that slow, medium, and this.
And they got that pitch clock in there now, so much better to watch.
And they started giving away dime dogs. It wasn't nothing for them to sell 10,000 dogs, hot dogs. That was a big thing at those baseball parks. And they'd bring us in and try to pep the crowds, but now there's a banana people in there.
We were talking about that the other day. I don't like it, but banana.
They make a good ball player look bad. It's belittling, you know what I mean?
Them boys have done made some money. Who did to come up with that?
They're selling out. Yeah, yep. In anything, you just about have to change. You gotta give the people something. Leave it alone, I'll knock your light out.
Y'all try to get everything banana boys. Y'all might can.
They're good. They're good. I'm good too. I got burnt out on baseball. It was every day in a different place. And we done so many, and I just got burnt out on it. And I said I was going to quit. And whenever that time came, I told them I would. We already had monkeys riding dog bobbleheads. They were giving away the bobblehead monkey riding dog. And I said, I'm done. And they said, you can't quit. I said, yes, I can. I'm quitting. So we went on and finished out that year. Hey. And then when we left there, I didn't think I'd ever come back. I thought I was done. And there was one of the guys out of all of the people I really liked a lot. And he just, man, please, just come back. And I said, I'll do one more. I went back and I don't know, Ohio or Illinois, one of those ballparks. And when I did, I didn't let up. I'm going to give them 100%. Right. But I knew I was done. I really didn't like it. What is bad is that we went out there for 60 seconds. I was making $4,500
in 60 seconds
every day, and it was on the field and off the field in between innings, and it was fun. But then we got into that. It's a chance for double play. You got to be ready. You never, it was, and you got to go. And then we got into we're going extra innings, and I really didn't like. You got the monkeys and dogs ready, and when they go into that extra inning stuff, it could last forever. So
some of them innings can last. You'll never know what might happen in baseball.
No, I mean it would go by. Some of the games would go by so fast. And in rodeo, it's timing at 9:01, 9:03. Everything is timed out, and at 9:05, you're going in. And that's just the way it worked. Now, NFL now, they're on cue. And I worked NFL. They pay quite a bit more. We done a lot of NFL games, but I think the stress and they didn't like the sheep. A lot of the teams didn't like the bighorn sheep. Some of them didn't care, but they're going to poop, And the players, I don't want to be out there wandering around in a field of poop. But I would take, like when we went to New York Giants, I took the sheep up and down the road, running them up and down where they don't. That's the way animals do, they go up and down, they're going to poop. And I run it out of them, and that way we got to go on the field. But then they started hiring us just to bring the monkeys and dogs going out there. And it was good. But I just didn't like the stress level.
And having to be, like you said, having to be gone so much. I mean, that's just gotta.
Yeah.
Living out of a suitcase, got to wear on you. Which I mean, you're living a lot of it. You're living in your camp. You got a camper and stuff too. You live out of, right? Too. I figured you carried that. And all.
I drove a 53-foot like a NASCAR hauler for years, and then
you just pull it over and get on the side of the road. You get ready, can't
sleep anywhere. Yeah, everything had 2 bathrooms in it, but we downsized a lot, and I'm pulling a 48-footer now, and it's pretty nice, but. It's not that. It's your family.
Right,
You lose a
being
lot
gone.
of your family. You don't get. I mean, my girl, she went with me for years, and when she started going to school, I lost her, and I didn't get to see her. And then when all this graduation stuff come around, I had to cancel and hire a helicopter to fly me from one rodeo back to another rodeo because, we're having a junior, senior night. It was a lot of stuff going on. So, but I made them.
Right.
I
That's
sacrificed
all
and
that
made
matters.
them, but it takes you away from all of that, watching her grow up, and so much in life that I missed out on because rodeo has been my life, sporting events. I had an addiction there for a while. It was called money. I was just like Jimmy. I mean, Jimmy, it wasn't nothing for me to be up here working, during Christmas, and my family would bring my Christmas gifts and just leave them at the door, and I'd still be in there welding. But Jimmy was a working dude, and I always thought I'd outwork him. But and just like him, the stress level just gets so high. You wanna back
If it's
off.
something that's yours, even me mowing damn yards and stuff, 70 yards, I still get stressed out about that,
Sitting on the mower. You know
Yeah,
what?
I gotta go. I'm already dreading going tomorrow and doing it.
I told Rhonda just this week, I said, I think the best thing for me if I ever wanted to retire from rodeo is to have me a lawn service. It's peaceful.
It ain't peaceful. It can be.
Get some.
This year it wasn't peaceful, I promise you.
What happened? You didn't weed eat it
Too
right?
much damn rain.
Oh.
Had to work too hard. Oh man.
Get in there. Get in there.
All right, appreciate you joining us. Like I said,
Man,
gonna
yeah.
try to have you back on. You get back in. You got time? You already a busy man.
We'll be home for 2 weeks, then we'll leave Las Vegas, Nevada for the National Finals Rodeo in Las Vegas.
We'll get our booking agent, John Richard. We'll get him to get you back
He don't
on.
book me. He just says, come. I said, I ain't got time. Come.
We appreciate you coming on,
Man,
for real.
yeah.
And
Thank y'all very much.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
This has been a Where You Media production. You can find us anywhere you get your podcast. If you're watching on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave us a comment. What's your sentiment?